Are you looking to get your website to the top of the search engines, but you don't know where to start with SEO, or you don't have the time to learn? You might be like a lot of website owners and marketers. You already understand SEO and have done all you can to get your sites ranked higher, but you are just frustrated by a lack of results. Look, you probably already know that the key to getting higher search engine rankings for your main keywords is simple: quality backlinks. And I do mean quality backlinks. The more quality backlinks you have pointing to your website, the higher your site will rank in the search engines. But the big question though is, how do you get more quality backlinks? In a moment, I'm going to tell you about a free WordPress plugin that creates thousands of quality backlinks for you. First though, let's check out some of the results we've achieved for some of our clients using this free WordPress plugin. Here's an example of one of our clients, a property investment specialist, and as you can see, we've got the top 3 spots on page 1 of Google for a keyword, property as an investment, which gets more than 500,000 global searches each month. Here's another client of ours, somebody who rents out photo booths for parties and weddings and so on page 1 of Google. Here's another one. We've got 2 listings here for one of our clients who happens to be a mortgage broker. And here's another mortgage broker client. We've got 4 listings on page 1 for the competitive term Templestowe mortgage broker. But we've also got 3 listings on page 1 for the same client for Templestowe home loans, and 2 listings on page 1 for Donvale mortgage brokers, even though they're a Templestowe mortgage broker. Here's another example, same client, 2 listings on page 1 for the term Doncaster mortgage. Are you starting to get the idea here? And for the generic term of just mortgage brokers, we managed to get this client into page 1 on Google search engines. These are just some of the great results being achieved for our clients using this plugin that I'm about to tell you about. I think you get the idea on how powerful this can be for you and your website. The most important thing though to keep in mind is that they all came about, these results, they all came about through quality backlinks. So how do we get enough quality backlinks to these sites so that they all ranked on page 1? More importantly, how can you achieve similar results for your website? Imagine for just a moment that you had a website that was ranking on page 1 of Google for whatever field or keywords that your website is focused on. What sort of difference would that make in your results, your cash flow, and your profits? The key here is Backlinks Rotator. What exactly is Backlinks Rotator? Well, as I said before, it's really simple. It's a free WordPress plugin that will create backlinks on our members' sites, all pointing back to your site. Yes, you heard me correctly. You can get started with the Backlinks Rotator plugin for your WordPress site for free. Now, once the plugin is set up and installed, and I know it takes a few minutes to set it up and install it on your WordPress site, you then add in the links and the keywords that you want to have spread across our network, creating backlinks back to your site. And we use what's called anchor text, and you'll get lots of training on how to set this up correctly for the best possible results once you start using the Backlinks Rotator plugin. So you set all of your links up and your keywords, and those are then displayed for you across our network. And they're displayed in a little widget that looks like this. Each of our member sites displays this widget, and it randomly rotates links across this widget across all of our member sites. Now here's something that's really interesting that you should take note of. Remember that Templestowe mortgage broker I showed you before, where we had them ranked on page 1 for a whole range of keywords, and in some cases had 3 or 4 listings on page 1? Here's an example of their link being rotated on one of our member sites. Now when we start rotating links like this across hundreds or thousands of member sites, well, I'm sure you can work out for yourself how powerful that is in terms of creating backlinks to your site and getting higher rankings in Google. Your backlinks, once you've set them up, will be displayed on hundreds to maybe thousands of member sites, and they're all pointing back to your site. So what will happen is our widget, the Backlinks Rotator, will be displayed on different member sites. The actual links within the each time it's displayed are rotated, so it's different all the time, which means you get access to hundreds and maybe thousands of member sites. And more importantly, the widget is displayed each time a visitor to one of those sites goes to a page or a blog post. Your links are getting displayed, and what happens is they start pointing back to your website, creating backlinks for you. Each time one of your links is displayed across our network, you use up 1 credit. The whole system works on a credit basis. But each time you display the Backlinks Rotator widget on your site, you earn credits. So the busier your website is, the more credits you earn, and therefore the more times we display your links across our member network. Premium members can earn 3 times to 10 times as many credits as our free members can, which creates more backlink opportunities for them. Now here's where it gets really exciting. When the search engine spiders visit each of our member sites where your links are displaying, they see it as a backlink back to your site. The more of these backlinks they find across our growing network, the higher up the rankings your website's going to go. Did I mention it's free to use the Backlinks Rotator? Simply download it from the link below or at www.backlinksrotator.com. You can download the plugin and set it up, and it's completely free for you to get started. The plugin is simple to use and easy to install. Just watch the step-by-step videos. You might be wondering, what about the premium version? Well, premium members get even more backlinks from our network. Firstly, they get 3 times to up to 10 times as many credits every time they display the Backlinks Rotator widget on their site. Now, they also get greater control over the links categories displayed. So let's say you are a premium member, you have a website that's all about health. It might make sense to you to only display links that are related to health. So as a premium member, you get greater control over which links you display on your site. Plus, here's the most important thing. As a premium member, you get to add an unlimited number of links. So every time you do a blog post, you add that in as a link, and that link then gets distributed right across our network each time we display a link for you as a premium member. So it makes sense for you to upgrade to a premium member after you've trialed out the free version, or you might just be like me and just decide right up front that the premium is the right option for you. If you are ready to get your website ranked on page 1 of Google, then get the free plugin Backlinks Rotator. You can download it now at www.backlinksrotator.com. Set it up, give it a try as a free member, and then once you are convinced that this is the solution to you getting higher rankings through more quality backlinks, then you might choose to upgrade to the premium version, which gives you greater opportunities to create even more backlinks. But at least start out with the free